Hi, I'm Brad. Today we've got another video update on the tuning of the Ford Focus models, and beside me is the front-wheel drive 2-litre version, which is a car that we got in for a custom tune. Now this customer had some performance parts done by his local Ford dealer. He had the Mountain Tune modified air intake and a front mount fit. It's got a factory standard exhaust, so it's a great way for us to use as a bit of a yardstick when we're comparing a factory standard car to a slightly modified car, but still maintaining the original factory exhaust, because we all know when you start doing the exhaust there are other big step upwards as far as performance and gains, and then the even greater need to have them custom tuned. But what I want to talk about here today is the example of how getting a local custom tune checked individually on your own personal car is a great way to ensure that you're getting best value for money. Because this particular car came in from the client, he was reasonably happy with the performance. He saw some of our other technical information and was wanting to be given that peace of mind of knowing these cars locally tuned with a local update using Australian files and in Australian conditions. And much to our surprise, we put it on the road test and the car just felt flat. Just didn't feel like we would have expected with some of the other tunes that have been previously done by other workshops or dealers. And then it came as no surprise when we ran it up on the dyno, and as you can see in this dyno graph, there really is not a lot of difference between the original factory tune and the so-called upgraded tune that he'd paid for. Now, we don't know whether this was typical of the modification or whether somebody had made a mistake in uploading the map, but from our point of view, it certainly didn't represent what could be delivered when the car was individually custom tuned on our dyno using the Ecotec Racerom technology. So the next graph shows you the dramatic difference in what he had and what he's got now. And in particular, we're talking about, if you just look at the blue lines on the graph, which is torque measured at the wheels in Newton meters, originally it come in at around 360 Newton meters. The car's now got over 480, which is 120 Newton meter upgrade. Now this car is just going to be an absolutely completely different car to drive. But also just have a look at the power graph, which is the green lines, and you'll see at around 3,400 RPM, where it crosses over the original torque map, it had around 130 kilowatts measured at the front wheels on our hub dyno, but now we're pushing out close to 170. Now remember, it's torque that makes the car quick, and as you can see in the graph, at around 5,000 RPM we start running out of capacity of what the tiny turbo on these particular engines can flow, and the torque starts falling off. So the meaty part of the performance of this car is from 2,000 RPM up to around, let's say, 4,000 to 4,500 RPM, which is when he should be changing gears to get the maximum performance and acceleration out of the car, because he's using the greatest area under the curve, which is what will deliver him the best results. So let's not focus on what he had, let's focus about what he's got and the advantages of a local custom tune on this particular model. It's a really good example of what can be delivered. So if you've got an RS or an ST or any other particular make and model that we custom tune, Mazda, Mitsubishi, Subaru, give us a call and we'll be glad to do some road testing, give you peace of mind to make sure you're getting what you paid for, and making sure that at the end of the day you've got an individual custom tune map to suit your own particular car. And remember, no matter where you are in the world, we do offer technical support via email and Facebook, but of course in Australia, through our range of agents and dealers around Australia, we can do a custom tune on your car using individual maps, individually logged, where we control the quality by checking the data files from our local workshops near where you live, and then you can have the peace of mind of knowing that you've got the best performance on your car as well. But for now, my name is Brett Middleton. I hope this video has helped you. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter and Instagram. Make sure you share and subscribe to this channel for future updates. But for now, speak to you again soon. Bye-bye.